because we have so many young players that are playing and playing a lot of minutes. And the good thing about it is you got a Tia Fallaroo and an Erica Sisk that are, that can be stabling forces at times for us. And they did a really good job today, both of them. And the first half, Grambling concerned me a little bit with their athleticism and being able to just put their head down and go into the basket. It's hard to really simulate that when you have 5 players out there just going to the basket. And that got us in foul trouble early. But the second half we settled in and did a lot better. But I'm glad to get a first win. Real happy with the way we came out playing the second half. And we'll get better from this. This team has a long way to go. We're just going to keep working every day to get better, and we'll get there.
What were your thoughts, having said all that? You don't know what to expect, but now that you've gotten at least a game, were you pleased? Were you kind of middle of the road? What's your thoughts?
It's starting to come together. I know that Tia Fallaroo is a first-team All-SEC player, and if she'll play like that night in and night out, then that gives us some stability with the younger players and the newcomers to be able to follow somebody. And so that's something I've been asking her to do every day in practice, and she's getting better at that. My thoughts afterward is that we're still a work, and it's a process. We got a little ways to go, a long way to go actually. But I'm very happy with the progress that we've made so far with this team, and we got to keep getting better every day. We're a lot better defensively than we played today. We gave up 67 points. That's because of nerves. They were nervous. They did not come out and play the way we've been practicing. The second half, we did more of that. And, but we'll get better. And we didn't shoot the ball particularly well tonight. But we'll shoot. We're a lot better shooting the basketball team than we shot it today. And they were playing some weird zones, which it's hard to simulate that in practice. And we didn't know a lot about Grambling. I think they got 13 new players on their roster. And they have a new coach. I knew nothing about Grambling State besides, hey, we just got to go out here and play. And that's kind of the way we treated it is, look, I don't know what they're going to do. And that's tough with a young team because you want to give them some guidance on what another opposing team is going to do. But we had no guidance in this game. We didn't know how they was going to guard ball screens. We didn't know what kind of defense they were going to play. We didn't know what they were going to do offensively. All because there's just a whole new staff and a whole new team they were having. But real happy with the way we adjusted and settled in and got a big win.
You said you didn't really know what to expect out of your team going in with newcomers, etc. Did you kind of feel that way last year? Can you feel the difference between the first game this year and last year, not knowing what to expect or what to expect?
A huge difference between last year and this year. More options. We played a lot of players. We got in some foul trouble and had to play some players a lot of minutes the whole first half that extended minutes, like a Sarah Porter and a Kiera Golden, players like that are not particularly just ready to play those extended minutes because of foul trouble they had to. And so that's something I was really excited about. I never felt, even though the game was 8 or 9 or whatever it was, never felt concerned, I guess it was, because I felt like that our things were going to click in and we would get going there. And it started to, and Tori Thompson is battling a little bit of an illness. She was going back and forth to the locker room a little bit, battling illness, but she was able to tough through and played well. So, I'm real happy with where we're at right now. And if we can just continue to grow as a team and get better as a team each and every day, I'm excited about where this team can go. I don't want to play like it's January right now. We want to play like it is November, and it is. So we just keep growing every day. We'll get it.